it's Flip.
It's Neil once again.
And where are we, Neil?
We're at the Nassau Coliseum at the Fire Chiefs EMS convention, and we're here to give you a little bit of education on all the emergency equipment.
And we're going to make these guys laugh.
We're here to make them laugh, and we're here to show you some educational equipment.
Sounds good to me, so come on, let's go in.
I'm Dusty Dunn. I'm the president and spokesmodel for Firehouse Dolls. We are a female firefighter rescue services EMS calendar. We shoot a calendar every year with the girls together. They dress in uniforms almost all year round, so we give them a day or two to just get pretty, taking pictures and feeling good about themselves, get to meet women, and then we donate part of our profits to charities.
Oh, that's great! This is a great thing for them.
Yes.
And this is from Biopsy Playhouse. This is my last patient.
Hi, I'm Lucy Lebrielikoff, Deputy State Fire Administrator with the Office of Fire Prevention and Control from New York State. Today we were sitting here promoting our programs at the Long Island Show for the New York State Association of Fire Chiefs. We're promoting our training programs throughout the state and also a couple of the programs we're working on for recruitment and retention. Recently, Governor Hochul did put out in the State of the State address last year for a stipend program to help recruit firefighters on the volunteer side. So in about a month or so, we're going to be offering a stipend for firefighters who complete the Firefighter 1 series and the Fire Officer 1 program. So they will be getting a direct payment from New York State to complete those courses successfully.
I heard that there's a real bad shortage of volunteer firemen and firewomen.
There is a shortage right now in New York State of the volunteer fire service, so we're doing everything we can to try to lure people in to want to volunteer their communities. People's lives have gotten much busier than they did several years ago when the volunteer service was so robust. So we're trying to do what we can to help that out. So we're also offering a recruitment and retention grant later this year to help also fire departments get funding for recruitment and retention drives to help them create programs to enhance their recruitment and retention programs.
What is the age cutoff
The age cutoff?
to be a volunteer fireman?
So in New York State, you can take the training at the age of 16 years old and then become an interior firefighter at 18 years old. But you can take the training at 16, depending on the authority having jurisdiction.
But not 60 or 65.
That's up to the authority having jurisdiction. On the volunteer side, there is no age cutoff on the volunteer side.
Well, we have 5,000 viewers. Hopefully this will help you out with some of your volunteers. Maybe we can get a few for you. I was a volunteer for years, and hopefully this works out for you.
The Volunteer Fire Service is a tremendously great community service organization, especially if you're new and you move into an area. It's a great way to meet the community and make friends.
Yeah, that was delighted. But I don't know if you remember how it really started.
Hey, it's Neil, and I'm waiting for a big opening.
There you go.
Okay, I asked them if they said this was a first aid kit. I said, is there any condoms in here? Because I'm always getting screwed. We're here with Squad 51 from the TV show of Emergency. And this is the old truck that they used to use. And they basically are using this truck for Squad 51. Roy DeSoto and John Mantu. Squad 51, that's the equipment that they used to use. From the show Emergency. The original equipment.
That's funny.
This stuff dates back down to 1970. All this equipment. And this is one of the original trucks.
And even then it was outdated.
Yep, and this is one of the original trucks from the looks like a Hot Wheel.
Looks like a Hot Wheels.
It looks like Hot Wheels, Flip.
Yeah.
You know who the little rascals are, right? Yeah. Well, Mrs. Crabtree was having a spelling bee, and she wants everybody to use it in a sentence and spell the word. She goes, the word is dictate. Dictate? All right, class, I want you to use it in a sentence and spell it. Raise your hand if you can do this. All of a sudden, Buckwheat's in the back room. He goes, wow, Buckwheat, you never raise your hand. She goes, I want you to spell the word dictate and use it in a sentence. So he goes, D-I-C-T-A-T-A-T-E. She goes, that is great. Buckwheat, you never spell anything right. You never get anything right. She goes, I want you to use it in a sentence. He goes, hey Marla, how about dictate last night?
Says Catskills.
PSO.
Yeah.
Also known as patrol.
Is that a hazmat suit?
So that is from Safeware. So I'm with Live On Protection and Team Wendy, so we do the gas masks.
Ah,
We
okay.
also do the ballistic helmets, bomb helmets, and now we're doing engine cameras as well.
You just sharing this with
Yes, sir.
So that's a hazmat suit,
Also,
but you wouldn't go into a fire.
I know that.
I'll never hear this down.
Tell him a joke. Tell him a joke.
Thank you. We're off track.
All right. We're all in now with Super MTN. Is that who that is?
Yep.
Look at that.
I know what time it is.
Here you go, Neil.
I'm delivering a baby, Phil.
That's completely bizarre.
Look, he's coming out feet first.
Wow. Great.
Hey, Flip. Are we joining the fire department?
Look at that, it's posing like that.
You should be in that calendar with all. You should be in that calendar with.
Watch the Biopsy Playhouse. It's great.
And we just had an amazing time at the fire convention, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Incredible. Yeah.
Uniondale, Long Island.
Yes, and the Coliseum. I don't know if you can see it. There it is.
The Nassau Coliseum in Uniondale, Long Island. The Fire Chiefs EMS convention. And we want to give out a clap to all the firemen, EMS workers, and police officers that do a great job every single day and come home safe.
We had a great time and we spread a lot of laughs. And hopefully they watch our show and get even more laughs.
That's it.
So remember, guys, support the fire department, support your firehouse, and be twisted.